I do think we need to update you on a few things because we have not one, but two huge life updates.
Wow, it's weird because it's like staged. There's a lot to catch you guys up on.
I have put together the first moving box, and a lot of you guys have been asking, like, what's the status of what you're doing with the alpacas? The reality is finally sinking in just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sad. I think this is for the best.
And that was the text that changed everything.
I jumped out of bed and I was like, this is meant to be. Bitch, I am buzzing. My heart is racing. Are we gonna go to Casa Bonita? Take me to Casa Bonita, Dad.
Hello girls. Okay, it is dinner time and I'm sure you already know my children, Honey, Uno, and Riley's out here because she was being a little bit crazy. But thankfully today's vlog is sponsored by Sundays for Dogs, which is incredible human-grade dog food, meaning it's dog food that's made from human-grade ingredients. It's 100% meat muscle, organs, and superfoods, and there's zero synthetics or artificial flavors. A lot of other healthy dog foods require freezing or cooking or a lot of preparation that is kind of hard to manage. Well, I'm just putting you up here. I currently have a bag of Sundays for Dogs open already, but I've got another one good to go. My dogs are so obsessed with this food, it's crazy. Like Honey specifically stopped eating anything else. If I hand this woman something that isn't Sundays for Dogs, she is pissed. So Sundays was actually created by a veterinarian, and if you look at the ingredients, it's actually things that you can understand. Like there's nothing on here that I don't know what it is. Okay, my honey mama. We have tried the beef, the chicken, and the turkey recipes, and my dogs are personally fans of all three. Sundays air drying locks in peak nutrients and flavors, even more so than if you were to cook their food at home. And the best part is that there's no preparation required. You can even take this on the go when you're traveling because there's no refrigeration or freezing necessary. So give your dogs the chance to try Sundays and watch them fall in love. Right now, you can get 50% off your first order of Sundays when you go to sundaysfordogs.com/RylandVlogs, or you can use my code RylandVlogs as well. Sundays, thank you so much for supporting me and helping me find a great dog food with ingredients I can trust, and I hope you all enjoy today's video. Bye. Okay, girl. Oh, I don't know if Shane wants to be on camera yet. I didn't know you were coming down. Hello, girls. Good morning. It's currently 6:02 a.m. and we are headed out to Colorado today. Oh, there he is. He's risen. Are you excited? We haven't even said what we're actually going to Colorado for, but I think we'll do that when we wake up a little bit.
I had a lot of nightmares. What?
Well, the lighting's just so bad right there, but it's fine right here.
I had a lot of nightmares, but I'm excited.
You know, I had the craziest nightmares that our kids would turn into an alligator if they didn't get 2 cups of cat food a day. It was
You need to write a children's book.
And they were, then the alligator was eating people. And it was like going through a movie theater, like.
Well, you don't have to put that part in the children's book, but maybe the cat food. It's cute.
You know that like in a house there's an alarm system. It's like left door open, right door. So it was like
Front gate open. Intrusion on property. Back door open. Side door open.
and then the robot lady goes, he's hiding under the rocking chair. He's hiding under the rocking chair.
This isn't a horror movie. This is freaky.
Your alligator was eating people.
I know, but yours is like really starting to spook me at 6 a.m. Like now I'm scared that somebody's hiding under the rocking chair. Okay, we've got to get ready. My family's still here. My mom and my sister are going back to Colorado with us. And it's going to be so much fun. So buckle up, girls. Let's go on a fun adventure. Oh, bye, dogs and cats. I love you. Okay. It's never easy to like get out of the house with 5 animals and babies, but here we are. We made it. Are you excited?
I actually am. I feel excited. And we're gonna try to go to Six Flags in Colorado.
The thing he's most excited about is going to an amusement park. Good morning, girls.
Good morning.
You ready?
Oh yes, we're ready. Please don't want to leave the baby.
I know, it's devastating.
Mom and I were just depressed all night long, talking about how we have to go home.
Right, 6 in the morning, and we're about to go to Colorado.
Yay!
What are you girls most excited about?
Oh, Six Flags.
Yeah, I'm trying to pitch the idea of going to Six Flags Colorado. What about you?
I'm just excited to go home, but I'm sad to leave.
Right, the girls have arrived. You ready to go?
Yes, too close.
All right, here we go. They're bumping Taylor Swift and Carly Rae Jepsen, so we're ready to party for the long weekend.
Why did you send me yesterday? You sent me an article that said it would take 70 Coke Zeros a day to kill you. Were you saying that as a good thing? Because I don't do that.
Well, I just saw Eric the Electric actually posted it, and he was like, it would take 70 Diet Cokes for aspartame to affect you negatively. And I was just like taking it as fact for myself so that I can sleep better knowing that maybe you're not poisoning yourself, because everyone makes it a huge deal.
Really?
Aspartame? Yes.
I only have one a day.
Yeah, but it's the same thing you put in your coffee and water.
Anyways, see you guys on the plane.
Their bathrooms at JSX are very nice, just in case you're wondering.
Are you aspartame shaming this early?
No, actually, I'm saying whatever. I'll tell you in a second.
Wrapped my luggage.
All right, we have my dad picking us up. Hello. And I said to Shane, this is barely full. I'm planning on bringing clothes back with me from the Colorado house. How the hell do you have 2 huge bags?
My pillows.
He
I cannot
packed
travel
his
without
pillows.
My stinky yellow pillows.
He opened his suitcase in the terminal, and it was his Cinnamon Toast Crunch Crocs.
Oh, and
Crocs.
his pillows.
I have
Wow.
Crocs at the Colorado house, but these are my LA Crocs, and I want to bring a little piece of LA with me, and the boys love these Crocs, so yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, we've made it. Ah! Okay, we're pulling up.
Have you explained what we're doing?
No, we'll do that once we get in the house. Okay, look who's out to see me. Hi, my mamas. Of course they remember me. Hi, my mamas.
Oh my god, Valencia's so big.
Wow, Balenciaga. Here they come. You guys want some food? I'm gonna let you out really soon. Here you go, Elizabeth. Here you go, Miss Mama. Oh my gosh, the property is so green. We have our Barnosaurus and our alpaca statue.
I don't remember all those lilacs, do you?
I actually don't remember the lilacs either. Those are gorgeous. Those are stunning, and they're all natural. Wow, it feels so good to be back. My mom had come and plant flowers. Thank you, see you in a bit. She had planted flowers. Oh my gosh. And the grass is so green and beautiful. This is my favorite time of year here. I love it.
Wow, it's weird because it's like staged because we were gonna sell it again. There's a lot to catch you guys up on.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, wow.
Our sign! She's still here.
Oh my gosh. The kitchen is so bare. Wow.
Oh,
Fridge tour.
you know what this means?
Dutchies.
Don't think we're not going there today. I woke up at 6 in the morning. We're going, sweetie.
Okay, before we get settled and go run our asses over to Dutch Brothers, I do think we need to update you on a few things because we have not one, but 2 huge life updates. I wanted to bring us back to the last time you saw us here in Colorado. Our house was indeed on the market, and then we were walking through the house and we were feeling heartbroken. We brought Barnosaurus back out and we left kind of on a cliffhanger because it was a cliffhanger in real life. We weren't quite sure what we were gonna do with the property.
It wasn't really a cliffhanger. I was convinced we weren't selling it. I believe we called that video "We're Not Selling Our House" because baby, we're not. And so we didn't. And then maybe like a month ago, I mean, it's been what, 6 months or something since that video. It's getting more and more expensive and also more and more obvious that we're not gonna live here full time. So we were like, listen, maybe we should put it on the market one more time. And if it happens, it was meant to be. And if not, it wasn't meant to be, but like, you know, whatever, just let the universe do its thing. I've been pitching something for 2 years that for some reason nobody was nibbling on.
No.
And my pitch was, I was like, your family, your mom, dad, and grandma, they should move into this house. Take care of the alpacas, enjoy it. We can come here for 4th of July, my birthday. We can come here for Thanksgiving and Christmas, for Vlogmas. We can come for a full month. We can bring the boys. Like, it'll be like grandma and grandpa's house. Like, I've been pitching that and everybody's been like, no, no, no. Then they're getting the house ready to go on the market. His whole family's here planting flowers.
They were here planting flowers for the photos to be listed on the MLS. And then my mom just randomly sends me a photo of my grandma and said, now grandma is saying she wants to live here. It was a beautiful sunny day. This property was about to hit the market and I was like, seriously? And that was the text that changed everything.
I jumped out of bed and I was like, this is meant to be. Remember, the first day we got here when they had an open house and we were sitting outside on the patio with your mom and your mom was like,
I said, come to mom and sit on down.
okay.
I think you should picture yourself
Okay.
with this yard. It's
Oh, yeah.
private.
Oh yeah.
And look, I'd only take up a little space every morning while I sit by the lake. I think you should buy it. Or you could buy it for me.
Oh. And your grandma was even like, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
What do you think of this house? Should they buy it?
Gosh. I would if I could.
I'll tell you what, we'll live here with you.
Obviously I saw this as our house, but in the back of my mind, I always saw it as grandma and grandpa's house. I always saw it as something that would be in our family forever. Because not only is that such a beautiful thing, but when the time comes, maybe Max and Jet, maybe one of them want it, raise their family here. Like, it could be a house that's in the family forever. I just love the house so much. And the thought of selling it was always so sad and depressing, but it was the only thing that kind of made sense. This is amazing. So it's happening, bitch. They are moving in. We are coming here to choose what furniture we want to take back to LA and like what we want to donate or whatever, because they need to bring their stuff in. And then we're gonna come back here for Vlogmas. So excited.
Well, the hang up on the property is really the property itself. It's big, it's luscious, it's gorgeous,
I'm right here.
It's mature, and I really just did not want it to go downhill without it being cared for. And my dad is the handyman. He loves to be handy. He loves to tinker around the yard. He is going to take such wonderful care of this property. For me, it was the maintenance and the upkeep of this property that was keeping us from keeping the property. We've obviously planted roots in California. Our businesses are in California. Our life right now with our children is in California. It just is what it is. But this is the best of all worlds for us because we'll get to come here and enjoy this house and continue to love this house in just a different way. We're going to go through all of our stuff, organize our stuff, and we're actually going to be sending some furniture back for something else that's exciting. But should we reveal that later in this video? Or just right now? We just go, 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 go. I was thinking like we go to Dutch Brothers, we location change, and then we do our second announcement.
But we're gonna go to Casa Bonita. Take me to Casa Bonita, Dad. We want need to go to Six Flags. Dutch Bros, obviously. What else do I miss from Colorado? I mean, I miss so much.
I'm going, they opened a La Loma in Parker, and I don't care if you want to go there or not. That's my to-do list. We want to go to Six Flags, so we can go to Casa Bonita.
Sorry,
for
I didn't
you,
mean to
La
make.
Loma for me.
I didn't mean to make a face. It's a Mexican restaurant that Rylan loves. I don't love it, mainly because their refried beans are fancy. If you know, you know. But everybody that works here is very sweet. We have a lot of things we need to do. A lot of fun need to be had. And what are you doing?
Well, I gotta make some oatmeal. Like, I have not had breakfast this morning, and I do not want to get hangry because I'm in a great mood. So I'm gonna make this. We're gonna head to Dutch Brothers, and we're gonna have ourselves a fantastic day. We're here for 3 days, and because we mean business, we did not bring the babies as much as I wanted to. Shane, get out of my way. We didn't bring the babies as much as I wanted to. I just thought, With the purpose being clearing out this house, it would have been too stressful to do that while caring for babies and loading in everything necessary to take
Girl, is
care
this a
of the babies.
podcast? I feel like we have been talking for 2 hours.
Girl, okay, I've made my oatmeal and I have so missed going outside. I set my ass on this couch pretty much year round, just with the umbrella up, looking out, and oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous out here. Look at the beautiful green grass. The pond looks so good. Oh my God, incredible. But I was just saying, as much as I would love to have the boys here, it unfortunately just felt like it would be a little overwhelming to bring everything for them when the purpose is for us to kind of clear out. So once my family is settled here, we'll definitely come back with the boys and enjoy this for all that it is, especially in summer. We haven't been able to bring the boys here yet in summer, and that is my favorite time to be in Colorado. So I can't wait to just see them like running across this property and having the best time. And then of course, again, during Vlogmas.
If you want to blame anybody for us not living in Colorado full time, blame Spencer. Huh? Because ever since I met Spencer, ever since God dropped him into our lives, now we have another connection in California, and he's at my house every day, and we're making things all the time. So it doesn't make sense to live here. Anyways, kind of started this new thing that I'm trying, which is a production company, and we have an office now. Well, not officially, almost maybe. Yeah, I've been documenting the journey, but basically the idea is to start a production company, me and Spencer, and we got this office. Finally, I want to make my movie. Very excited, I'm very nervous about it and excited, but one of the big reasons I'm excited to be here is because I'm gonna be picking things from the house that I love that I can put in the office space because I wanna, decorate it.
I'm so excited for him. I have been a big champion of this because of course it's hard to get things made, bigger things made. And if you've watched Shane for a long time, you've seen his short films, you've seen maybe even his movie. And I just think it's so cool because this is finally gonna give him the opportunity to try to create big things like that again. And we also get this office space where his podcast is now gonna be filmed out of, which will be nice that it's not in our house for our kids and our family and our animals. My podcast will be filmed out of there, and we'll just have a fun little headquarters, but it will be fun to go through this house and kind of choose what we want.
Speaking of, you have an office in my office space that's really cute and you need to decorate it, and I'm thinking first item could be
Oh my God.
the family portrait.
I don't know, is it mean to take that from my family, even though my mom gave it to me?
Well, we took a new picture last time we were here. Your mom could get that framed.
Yeah, she can put her own picture
Max and Jenner
there.
in that one.
I don't know. The thing about my office inside of the office space is it's like the focal point and it has big glass doors and windows. So I need to like really carefully curate it and not have it cluttered ever. What? Whoa.
There's a moth chunk in your hair.
No.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? I was hoping we'd get here before moth season started.
I went up to the bedroom
No.
and went to draw. Yeah,
They're flying around up there?
It started, sweetie. Moth season is early, baby.
I was hoping that this year it would miss us. The moths migrate from either
They did miss
Canada
us.
to Mexico.
They said, "Where'd you guys go? We're back." If I get a bullseye, I'm making my movie this year. Whoa.
Okay.
All right, but I have two chances. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, it's so close. It's so close. It's too close to
It's
call.
happening.
It's
Maybe
too close to
beginning of
call. This room has always been a little dark in lighting, which is a big reason why Shane loved it for his editing cave. We've got to bring one of these beautiful marble desks. In the new iteration of this house, this will actually be my grandma's new bedroom. Another reason it's working out for my family is because my grandma can have this whole downstairs without a lot of stairs as she gets older.
Look at the picture of the boys. That's crazy.
Twins.
That is crazy.
That is when it was confirmed there was 2 embryos, not just one, and
Wow. Should I take Barry? Well, Barry part 2.
oh.
He's so cute.
Yeah, I don't think my grandma's gonna use him, so it's like, why not bring him?
I'm so excited that this house will have fresh life in it. Your family is gonna love this.
I mean, it is best case scenario. You're going to the basement?
Well, I'm curious, like, what they put down here, because I'm assuming a lot of our stuff is down. Oh, Barry! They keep hiding Barry. Oh, My bear. We have to bring Barry.
But not to our house, to the office. I love Barry. I'm just saying, I don't know if I want him back in the house. It's just a little too crowded for him there.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing. All of my water talks.
Oh no. I'm so 50-50 on Christmas because I do want to come here for a lot of Christmas. Are we gonna take like some certain things to that house and leave the rest for my parents to decorate this house with?
Sorry, I was distracted because there's so much happening. Wow, we have a lot of crap.
Oh wow, I did want to bring that back too.
Our big bear. Mm-hmm. I'm pissed.
What?
I'm pissed. I cannot believe that she is hidden in the basement. She has been here since day one. Sweetie, you're coming out of retirement.
I don't know if you can expect my mom to leave that in the kitchen.
You don't think your grandma will get joy out of this?
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think we'll tour the rest of the house when we get back, but we've got to go to Dutch Brothers.
Well, I wanted to go to the closet.
Oh, okay, fine.
Well, I need to pick out a jacket. It's cold out here. I didn't bring one.
I guess we'll take a pit stop by my office then.
Your office is so pretty. I can't believe that you're not gonna have it.
Well, my mom is actually going to have it, which makes me so happy because she'll have the view of the alpacas and she'll get to enjoy all of the work I did. I even said, I know my wallpaper's bold. The internet hated the wallpaper. So if you want to get rid of the wallpaper, I don't care. And she said, I love the wallpaper. And I said, perfect. I am taking the boucle couch. I'm going to move the one from your office up here. And we are taking this to the office. I just have to. It's stunning, beautiful, and gorgeous.
Wow. This room is so pretty.
This
a taser gun right next to the bed.
As there should be.
As there should. Just remember, it's there.
This is a cozy bedroom.
Every time I get sad, I just remember that your family's moving in here and like it's also their dream house and also we're gonna come here all the time.
And this is gonna be a huge project. I have a full closet here, so I'm really gonna go through this.
Oogie! Sorry. Oh my Oogie! Oh, I can't handle this. Oh, Oogie, I can't believe I left you. Oh, he still has energy. My sweet Oog.
Look at all of this. We've got to either donate all of this or take it back. I'm thinking I'm gonna move a lot of this to the office as like podcast clothes. But wow, we've got a lot of manual labor to do.
You wore a lot of jackets. Oh my god, I forgot you had a jewelry drawer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, we are going to be busy for the next 3 days, and wow, it's gonna be fun.
He's driving the truck.
Oh, we're back!
Truck life.
Oh my gosh, I honestly just can't believe it. I can't wait to go. I know, like, we saw the alpacas, but we've got to go see the alpacas. So for a very long time, I was going back and forth on what to do with the alpacas. And a lot of you guys have been asking, like, what's the status of what you're doing with the alpacas? And it's like, well, we've been trying to figure it out. While we haven't been here, somebody's been living at the house taking care of the alpacas. And I've gotten multiple different quotes to get a barn built at our house in California to bring them to our house. But then after 2 fires happened back to back, I just thought, I can't be evacuating 5 of our house animals, 2 babies, ourselves, and our house, and then getting alpacas out too, especially when they have the perfect setup here. So now that my family is moving into our house, they are going to be taking care of the alpacas, and my family loves the alpacas. They come over to see them even when we weren't here, and my mom and my dad are so excited to have the alpacas as theirs for now.
Okay, so we're on our way to Dutch Bros. I have so many things that I want to do when we're here. We don't have that much time. We're only here for like 3 days. I mentioned Casa Bonita. He didn't really bite on that.
Listen, I'll go to Casa Bonita, but if it's Casa Bonita, oh my gosh, we could go to Six Flags and then Casa Bonita. They're not that far apart.
That's a day.
That could be how we go to dinner.
Period.
But then that means either tonight or tomorrow night, we need to go to La Loma.
We're going out tonight. Listen, I woke up at 5 in the fucking morning and I am buzzing. Like, I don't know if that's a Gen Z term yet, but it should be. Bitch, I am buzzing. My heart is racing. My mind is moving. I'm hallucinating. Like, I'm literally seeing people in the road that aren't here. Like, let's go out. Let's have fun.
So we're going to La Loma tonight.
Why not? I want to pass out.
Wow, they've paved all the roads since I've been here last.
Exciting, no potholes. Can't relate.
That's a very hot topic in these neighborhoods. Like half the neighbors are screaming about like even the thought of paving, and half of them are like, pave it, pave it. So people get real heated up on next door.
Oh, how I miss it.
I'm glad they did it. You want arguments for both? No, you don't. All right, see you at Dutch Brothers.
And in case you're wondering, she's brought out of retirement. She might have to come to California with us.
Okay, I love my Dutch Brothers, but nothing's changed. The line is around the corner and it's a double line. Okay, girls, we're trying to figure out what is on the agenda. With so little time, we've got to figure out what...
The agenda has been made.
What?
We saw something.
Oh, shit.
That was me when my head snapped when I saw what I'm about to tell you about. I went, huh? There is a frozen custard drive-through
I literally
that just opened up.
I gagged. I drove past it.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I do miss that Dutch Brothers though.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
so good.
Don't leave home without it.
I did walk up and order myself because
Can you take like 3 sips of this to get rid of the gross black coffee so I can put my fixins? Thank you. Gotta get my tablespoon. Listen, I know it sounds crazy that I'm using a tablespoon in public. It's little things like that that keep your cholesterol in good shape. In check.
Did they not give me straws? Sweetie, there's gotta be some straws
I'm not
in this
using
car.
Old straws.
They'll be packaged.
Hold on, my coffee's open. The lid is off.
I literally have 17
Okay, hold on.
Dutch Brothers straws for you to choose from.
Microplastics flying about.
The aspartame's flying. He's strategically doing his fixings below camera.
If you want to see my real fixings, check out Ryland's Patreon.
Oh no.
Where I'm not afraid of judgment.
Oh, I ruined it.
With what?
The green room.
Why? It's so good.
There's always tomorrow. I'm still gonna drink it. All right, let's find out where we're going.
What is that?
It almost looks like they're building a brand new bougie gas station. That's
No, it
probably
looks like a Sonic.
No.
Is that a Sonic?
I think it's gonna be either a Maverick or a Buc-ee's, and I was saying,
Stop it! If they build a fucking Buc-ee's, we're moving back.
we've got to bring back gassed up daddies if that's the case. And we are pulling up on Andy's Frozen Custard.
There's no one here.
Is it not open?
Is it? It looks like a fake restaurant. It looks like a movie set.
It does kind of look
Like a Final
movie set.
Destination, like drive-through murder.
I'm not ready for ice cream right this second anyways, but I'm gonna Google it, and if it's open, we will be back this trip.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Okay, we've got our Colorado girl, Barnosaurus. What did we name the alpaca?
I don't think we did.
No, we definitely did. Okay, we're going to check out the barn unit and also visit the mamas. Oh my God, I'm so excited to see my girls. Oh my gosh, hi mamacitas. Hello. Before we go see the barn, I've got to give them some treats. Ah, what?
Moth, it's fine. It flew.
Oh, I thought it was a fucking rat.
Wow, the moths are going crazy.
I mean, yeah, they always have been.
Where's the hotel?
Hi, girls!
Wow,
Oh my God!
this is fun. Is it over yet?
Girls, you can come see us. They're all gonna chase me this way thinking I already have their food.
Just avoiding all the poop. It's a lot of poop.
There's one little bowl for you, and another little bowl for you. Oh, hi, Ziva. My babies. Oh, it's so hard because I do want them with us in California so bad. I just think it's irresponsible to move them when they're perfectly situated here and they have the best space, because not only do they have like the perfect barn, but they also have the whole property. Like I can just let them out and roam, which I'm actually gonna do right now. They're spitting at each other because they're all fighting over the food. Okay, let me put out more bowls for you. Back up, back up. Beep, 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 beep. Here you go.
Eat up, girls. That's right. Gotta get that coat nice and shiny for my bags.
Wow, okay, I am gonna let them out and graze too. Let me refill their hay, and then we're going up to the barn apartment to go shopping for our office. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. We really snapped with this apartment. Oh, yeah, there is a moth. Where's my light? The one light that I'm obsessed with isn't up here. Maybe it's over here in this side of the apartment. Oh, it is. She's hanging right there. Yep, look at the moth season is starting. I know, I know. But I was thinking these two things should come to the office,
Here's
so.
the problem. There's a lot in here I would want to take, but this is going to be like your dad's hangout. I don't want to like fuck that up.
I don't know if he's gonna want this like girly couch. Well, we have to think if we want a sectional. Actually, I think this, it goes as a standalone. Look at this, could just be one sofa.
Oh, it is
and it's so comfortable.
We have to get it clean though.
I mean, yes, we get it clean.
Listen, I'm not being dramatic. There are dead moths and dead moth blood all over this couch.
So, yes.
I'm not being dramatic. Oh my gosh, look. Remember when we did that? Welcome to the Parnosaurus Inn.
This really is like the perfect little apartment. Oh my gosh, it is so charming and cute. Oh my gosh.
Can I take that?
Yeah. Wow, I think we're gonna get like a real life thunderstorm, which I mean in California it rains, but it's not like, you know, weather. And it will be, oh my gosh, do you remember one of the first days we moved in, the tornado watch?
Yeah.
And it was his nightmare. He got locked out when I was out of the house. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Here she comes.
Okay, if there's a tornado and if something bad happens.
Oh my God, stop
I'm
it.
just saying, that's crazy, right? Oh, can I? Oh, I don't want to take him from your dad. Because when we rolled up, I saw my bear. And I was like, oh my God, my bear. And I said, oh my God, he says go away. And your dad's like, I love that he says that. So I don't want to like take it from your dad. But he does kind of match the office. But we don't want to. Oh, we have another bear. We had 2 bears. I'll take the other bear.
Okay, now thinking about it, we got probably too small of a pod. I wrote out a list and then I really didn't think or anticipate we'd want to bring most of the barn furniture. I'll see how much these guys can play Tetris, the movers, and if not,
They're gonna love that.
If not, I'm just gonna have to order a second one before it gets picked up.
Here's the thing. I don't want to fight. But every time we do something like this, I'm like, bigger. And you're like,
No, we don't need it. We're wasting money. We don't need it.
This one time, you were the one that advocated for the smaller one.
I wasn't listening. I was doing something. I was making one of your thumbnails, and you were like yelling at me like, I don't know what to do. I don't want it. And I was like, girl, just pick the pod. And now, I fucked up.
Yeah, it wasn't easy to coordinate this whole thing,
So it
but
really is my fault.
whatever.
We could do a podcast.
Oh my God, 2 lawn chairs in the pod? Are you kidding me?
That's podconic.
Okay, I have put together the first moving box and I am starting to unpack the different drawers in my office. And oh my gosh, I spent so much time creating this built-in and doing all of the things for this office, but I was like finding things to pack. And I found my journal. And this was Friday, October 27th of 2023. I said, we're 30 weeks pregnant and 1 day. And then I'm asking for like, I'm manifesting perfect, healthy boys that come at the right time. And in all the unknown, because it feels like when our surrogate was pregnant, it just felt like time was moving so fast and so slow. I was like, oh my gosh, where did all these weeks go? And I cannot wait until we can meet the boys. So I was writing, I wonder what it will be like to hold them for the first time. I wonder what it will be like to bring them into our home. I wonder what it will be like for the boys to meet our animals. And I wonder what it will be like for them to smile for the first time. And reading this back, knowing like I was sitting on this couch journaling that, just like so curious of the unknown. And now to read this almost 2 years later, it's like I've lived all those memories now that I was once dreaming about. So it's just so crazy to like look back at this with a completely different perspective. Wow, I don't even journal that much. I was just so anxious when our surrogate was pregnant because it's the unknown. I mean, pregnancy is always the unknown, but especially when you can't carry your babies yourself and this human's doing this amazing deed for you. It just, wow. Okay, so my mom and dad are actually on their way because as I'm going through everything, I'm like, well, I need to figure out what you guys might want inside of our shelves versus what I need to send to the Goodwill or just put in the trash. The medicine cabinet, I think all of these things have now gone bad. So I just gotta like start clearing this for them to be able to move in. You gotta get started on your closet. loud. All right, I'll spare you the sounds. Hello. What's going on, new residents of this household?
Oh my God.
Woo!
Back down.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put my slippers on because already my shoes got kind of wet.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to get a dumpster of sorts because there is a lot of stuff that's gotta go. The deep clutter is in full effect. We have all of this is all trash. Everything we can donate, we are.
Doors while we're gone, so mice
But
don't
I have the whole truck bed filled with just clothes that are for donation that we've collected over the years. Oh my gosh, we are making progress, girls. We have just emptied all of these. We have a donation pile. I think every cabinet in the kitchen is now clear, which is crazy.
I think we still have over here.
Oh my gosh, no, we didn't do it under the sink or over there. Oh, you should keep this. This is to carry wine if you go to Austin and Stacy's, Morgan, Susie's.
We should give it to Stacy.
Fall candle.
Oh, heaven, love it.
Okay, we have the junk drawer. It's a problem. We have, oh my gosh, everything is just full. Okay, Grandma, are you excited? You gotta tell everyone if you're excited to move in.
I'm very excited to move in.
You are? My mom has good news for you too.
She does?
Yeah.
I want Ryan or Shane to tell you though.
They've decided you can go upstairs.
I can?
You can.
You can live upstairs.
Really?
Initially, everyone was thinking it'd be safer if she was just on this main floor, but she wants to be a trooper and walk up the stairs every day, huh?
Yeah, I'm fine. I walk up her stairs every day.
Yeah, I guess that's true. So this was gonna stay the guest room up here for when we come to visit, but now they're letting my grandma have it, which I don't care what they do, honestly. But that means this bed that I'm so obsessed with is going to move too. But Morgan loves the bed, so I'm gonna gift the bed to Morgan. It's so pretty, this bed. It's incredible. Okay, we've got Grandma's new room.
This is my new room?
Yep.
Oh my heavens.
And this is a huge bed, but
oh my gosh.
when you put a smaller bed in, I think you'll also be able to have a sitting place in here. You could either put a TV there or there, and a queen bed would make it so you could also have a recliner or something.
Are you gonna take this bed out then?
Morgan's gonna take it.
Oh, she is?
Mm-hmm.
Where's she gonna put it?
I don't know. She's been campaigning for it, and I don't have a place for it.
Do you want to keep it?
No, I keep my own bed. It's fine.
Yeah, so this is what we're thinking then, if that's what you want to do.
You could put your Christmas storage in here, Grandma.
Oh, really? I like it up here.
Okay, look who else has arrived. We have good news for you.
What is it?
Well, since Grandma is taking your room, I have nowhere to put the freaking bed. And I want it so bad, but I guess we can give it to you.
I'll take it as a storage unit, and then if you ever decide you want it back, I'll give it back.
No, I was like, I guess we could sell it to Morgan, and Shane said, give it to her.
I wanted the same bed so bad. I went looking for the same damn bed.
Everyone at the outlet knew. We were like, call us the second you get that bed. And it came and it was a different size than we wanted, and we're like, we'll take it. All right, well, it's going to your house.
It's gonna go in my room. I'm gonna take the bed that I just bought out. That's the bed that I based my room around because I was like, I'm gonna find it one day. And the lady must have known that you bought it because she's like, we've only had one and we sold it right away. And I was like, yeah, I know. I still have your bed from Shane's old house.
I told Mom, don't bring that.
Really? Because I do love it. It's in her garage and I love it. I told her I want that.
So don't worry, if you ever want your old bed back, you can have it. I have a collection of all your things. Really, my whole living room is Ryan and Shane's graveyard collection. That's what I tell people.
Come on, girlfriends. You guys can roam and eat a little bit. Where's your other sisters? Mamas! You taking a bath, Lindsay? They're so happy when they just get to come out here. They take little baths and just eat all of this. Lindsay, Abby. Oh my gosh, they're hanging out with the fake alpaca. Girls, you're hanging out with the fake you? You like the fake version? Okay, after all day of cleaning out our closets, our things, our cabinets, our everything, the reality is finally sinking in just a little bit, like, of what is actually going down. And we started to get sad a little bit, and it's not that we think we made the wrong decision, but it's just like the closing of a chapter that was one of the biggest of our life, so it gets a little sad, you know?
Yeah, I'm sad. I think this is for the best. And it's so much better than, like, the house sitting empty, and it's better than selling it. And the boys can come here, like, we can come here all the time. It's still in the family. I didn't think about it. Yesterday I was just having fun, going to Dutch Bros, like, hanging out with your family. Like, I wasn't thinking about the reality until I was cleaning up my office and I left my horse painting up there and I was like, well, that looks so cute there. And then you were like, well, you should take it if you like it. And I was like, but it looks so cute there. And you're like, but this isn't where we're living anymore. And then I was like, oh. So then I started taking down my art and I started getting really sad because I was like, oh yeah. I don't know, like I guess I just didn't think about it. Like I knew your family was moving in, but then it's like, I mean, we spent years putting every piece of art, every little trinket, decoration, like
carefully curating this house. Like we're sitting down there and he's like, even for that blanket basket, we were like, we're going out today to find a blanket basket. We didn't find the one we want, so we went out again and again until we found the perfect one for the perfect spot. And everywhere you look in this house, I know it looks a little different right now because it was staged and stuff to be on the market, was crafted by us. And this is like the picture perfect storybook house.
Like, what are we gonna do with him?
I mean, he can't stay there. But I do still think, like, I'm so grateful that this will continue to be an option for us. Like, this is still a house that's in our family, and you never know where life will take you, but this house is still always an option for us. I told Shane, I was like, this kind of changes the course of not only our lives, but our kids' lives. And he was like, well, the decision was already made. I mean, we had our kids in California and they've had the first year and a half of their lives there. We're so set up there. We have things going on there.
Everything happens for a reason. I get really sad when chapters come to an end. Like, whenever I do a series, you know, like, I haven't done one in a long time, but I would get devastated when it was over. Like, depressed. I would rewatch raw footage every night. I would be so sad that it was over. I do that with everything. I had the beauty room for years after the conspiracy palette and all that was over. I would go in there and just sit and, like, I just get really like that.
And he left it as a museum for all, and that's what I told Shane too when he was getting sad. I was like, well, we're not living here. Yesterday I had the moment he's having today where I was like, do I just simplify my life and stop?
Well, that's what I mean when I say everything happens for a reason. Like, if we never went back to LA, I never would have met Spencer. That wouldn't have happened because we only interviewed him because we knew we were going to go back there and we needed, I needed help. But never would have met Spencer. Never would have done my podcast. Never would have done the production company, the office. Never would have done.
Shane too, as it exists now, would
never have happened.
It wouldn't. All the conspiracy van videos, the squad style videos.
I think like all of that, and now with this next chapter, like this house will have a new life, and our kids will come here and they'll be able to watch the videos of it and then come here and it's their grandparents' house and like stay here for the holidays and
it will be full of life, which is what I love about it. We'll still get to live inside of this environment and at this house. And I was just telling Shane, like, in a different world, this is the perfect reality. But in a different world, I'm not that person. Like, we're not. That is us without our jobs. That is us without, and that is what provides us the luxury of being able to even have this place to begin with. So it's hard to wrap our heads around, but it's just evolved in the way that it has, and it is what it is, but it doesn't make it less sad. We love this house.
You didn't answer my question. What are we gonna do with him?
I mean, do you want to bring him to our house?
Also, we've had him for so long. Like, he was a first purchase. Like, the first day we lived here, I got him and I put him.
And I was like, he's not going in our kitchen on the counter. And Shane's like, yes, he is.
And then I never even knew until today that he has candy in him.
Our niece was playing with him and then like pulled out a piece of candy. We were like, there's candy in the head?
But maybe that's a metaphor. I'm too much. I look for signs and everything. Okay, here's the metaphor, right? Here's the sign. We've had him for the same amount of time we've had this house, and we love him. You think that he's one thing, right? Like, he's my unicorn. And then 4 years later, you realize, oh my God, he's filled with candy. He has a whole new life. He has a whole new purpose, a whole new journey. This house is going to be filled with so much candy. Your family.
Yeah, this house has a whole new purpose and a whole new life.
Now we really can't get rid of him because he means something more.
That's fine. I'm not saying we have to get rid of him.
Where does he go?
I mean, not in the main area for my parents. I don't know. Like, and that's the thing. A lot of this isn't changing. My family is keeping 90% of our furniture. And like, yes, they'll decorate the shelves how they want, but so did the stager. So it's like that stuff is already not as we knew it before. It is what it is. And I do think, like, as the kids get older, like 3, 4, 5, it's gonna be a lot easier to travel with them. We're gonna have like the whole downstairs area for us when we come here. It's gonna be really, really fun and special in a different way. Like, I can't wait to come visit, and my mom's making them breakfast and they're sitting at the island. And so I'm just glad we still get to live this life in a different way. But I think pulling out all the stuff from our drawers and stuff, just all the memories flood back. And I'm like, you guys were there for a lot of them, but man, oh man. Okay, this is a bunch of stuff that we're gonna pack in boxes to keep. Alpaca is coming to the office. This is all trash. It's just trash.
I love these, right? Like, I'm obsessed with these Crocs, but this is my dad era. Sorry, I cried again. After the camera turned off, I saw my alpaca and I started crying. Anyways.
The Crocs on the Crocs is everything.
It's everything, but I feel like this is like choking hazard for the boys.
They could be your office shoes. That's kind of everything.
I kind of want to feel professional, and I feel like this is too much.
And then we're just trying to figure out, like, art. That was made to be in this house. I can't take that from my family. It's got to stay there forever. Hello, good morning. I just woke up. It is our last full day here, and it is finally sunny. It has been cloudy and rainy and just pouring for days and days and days. So we finally have a little bit of sunshine, which I am happy to enjoy because we've gotten most of the work done. It's been like all moving all the time. Gorgeous. Okay, good morning, my beautiful mamas. We got Lizzie, we got Abby. Hi, Abby. We got Sophia, Ziva, Clay, and Mrs. Lindsay. Well, I'm gonna let you guys out to eat all this grass. Come on. While they graze, I'm gonna go find my coffee. Wow, the sun is just peeking through the trees. Ah! Okay, it's a mad dash to the finish line. We're packing the very last things before we go. Okay, and just like that, we're headed out. We have been rushing until the second that the car is coming to pick us up, but wow, this was a whirlwind experience. I don't think the water expires. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't want to get explosive diarrhea on the plane. I'm already emotional enough. This is crazy, but you know what? I'm finally not crying anymore. Don't get me started though. And I started thinking, how fun is it gonna be to come back with the boys? And even though your family's living here, it still is gonna feel like, not our house, but like, I don't know, like a piece of us. Like, they're taking care of my M&M. They said they're gonna leave him there. I don't know what they're gonna do with my piñata, but if it goes in the trash, Vicky, we're gonna have words. No, just kidding. You can throw it away. Well, maybe not. Maybe.
Well, don't throw it away. Just put it somewhere. But they're keeping our dining room set, the couches, like, it's going to look similar to as it does now, and I'm just so excited for everyone. Like, even my mom has been so inspired by all of this that she started vlogging. She vlogged yesterday, and she's gonna vlog and document the process of moving in.
I don't know if that video's up yet, but if it is, please check it out. It was... Also, should we come back for Halloween so the boys can trick or treat?
That would be so fun. Well, yes, we're gonna come back a lot because I do want the boys to experience this house and all that Colorado is, because it is beautiful and magical. So I'm just happy that it's still a part of our lives. But it's just, this is the last night was the last night that we slept here as our house, which is crazy.
I was just starting to feel okay.
The Uber is outside now, so let's say goodbye. Have this closed up, even though my mom's coming today, but I have it kind of dark. Cute. Wow, we'll go down around. It's so fun that all of you will still get to experience this house through, this is all going to the dump. This is all trash. But all of you will still get to experience this house through our vlogs, through my mom's vlogs, when Morgan comes over. So, wow. It's all dark in here.
This better stay here too. I know it will. But my favorite thing ever that I was like, oh, should I bring it? But then I'm like, no, it's just so perfect here. Our ski. Remember we got this and it hangs for Christmas time. So
Yeah.
Vicky, you hang
Well,
this?
I asked her, I said, you're gonna keep those, right? And switch them out. I don't know where our summer one is.
Oh.
So that's a problem. The stagers took that off, but that is gonna go back up. My mom was excited about all of that. She will style all of these shelves. Well, this will be my mom's office, which is incredible. And she's so excited to take care of the alpacas, and so is my dad. So they're actually out there right now. The best part of this office is that you get to just glance over and watch the alpacas all day. That is my biggest heartbreak from this house. It just tugs at me. I'm like, is it the right choice to leave them? Should I be bringing them to California? But I think it's the right decision right now, even though that is my biggest heartbreak, I'm not gonna lie. Going out and spending time with them every day is just the best. The Uber's here, so I actually need to zip up my suitcase and we've gotta go. But the closet is just completely empty. All the drawers are just empty. And this is it.
Oh my god.
This is it, girls.
Why did you do this?
Me? What, girl?
Well, seeing the closet empty after all the videos we filmed in here.
I've said, okay, we don't, oh my gosh. I've said multiple times, if you want to make this our life, it can still be our life. Like, we can simplify and just...
No, your family's gonna love this house just as much, if not more, than we have. They're gonna take such good care of it. It's gonna be such a great chapter for them. Everything is perfect, but it's sad. I'm allowed to be sad.
No, I agree. One of the biggest chapters, one of the most impactful chapters of our lives, which is why I'm so incredibly grateful that it's still in our family.
The Uber driver's gonna think we got into a fight because I'm crying. Okay,
oh my
we need to wrap
gosh,
this
okay,
up so
I
can
really,
dry off.
I gotta brush my teeth and we gotta go.
Bye!